In example 2, we have a plant that is 5 inches tall after 7 weeks and 10 inches tall after 4 weeks. And the question is, how fast is the plant shrinking? What is the rate of change? And now we're adding, what is the unit rate? So we still have our two questions before, how much time has passed and how much did it shrink? I want to approach this problem in a slightly different way. A lot of times it's easier to represent the information as a table of values. So we'll draw a little table here and label the first column, the input values, as weeks and the output value as inches. And we'll write our values here. So after 7 weeks, the plant was 5 inches tall. After 4 weeks, the plant was 10 inches tall. Now, we're answering the question, how much time has passed? So even though the numbers were written in, maybe you could say a backwards order, we can still look at this and say, going from 4 to 7, arrow up there, we increased by 3 weeks. So how much time has passed? 3 weeks. Now going in the same direction from 10 to 5, you actually lose 5 there, or subtract 5. So how much did it shrink? It did shrink by 5 inches. Now to answer the question, the plant shrank 5 inches in 3 weeks as a sentence. We'll write it as a rate of change in fraction form. So 5 inches in 3 weeks. And then write it as so here's the question. If we write it as 5 inches over 3 weeks, how can we tell the difference between a growing situation and a shrinking situation? Well, the key is this negative that we had here. Since it lost 5 inches, we want to write negative 5 inches in 3 weeks. And now we'll change it to a unit rate. So we'll take that negative 5 and divide it by 3. Take the 3 in the denominator and divide it by 3 as well to get 1 week. So the answer is negative 5/3 inches per week as the unit rate for this problem. So a couple of key things to take from this problem. First of all, that a table is often useful to represent the situation. And one point here, a positive rate of change describes an increasing situation, like we had in example 1, and a negative rate of change describes a decreasing situation, as we had in example 2. Again, please pause the video and discuss what you learned so far with your neighbor.